The first thing to do is open up your MetaMask, go to the browser section in your MetaMask, then you paste in this testnet link. If you don't have the link, check the description box of this video. I'll leave a link there so you can pick it up from my Telegram channel. Once you paste in the link here, you open it up and then you allow this page to load. Once the page opens up, you're going to see something like this. Now I'll click on airdrop rewards hub so that I'll get rid of this message displaying on the screen. Once I click on it, I'm going to wait for it to process. And according to this place, it's telling me to switch network. The reason for this is because I am on core mainnet. For you, you might be on Ethereum mainnet. If you open up your MetaMask, you can see I'm on core mainnet. And look at Haven1 testnet is added there already, which I show you how to do in the first videos I made concerning Haven1. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch. So I'll click on this switch network so that I'm going to switch from this my core mainnet to Haven1. Don't get confused. For some of you, you might be on Ethereum. You might be on any other network at all. Just simply switch to Haven1 testnet, and that is all. You should have a page similar to what is on my screen here. The next thing to do is look at the top right of your screen. There is a menu button there, so you click on it, and from this list of items, you select the first option, which is applications. Then you scroll up and select your testnet faucet. Remember, this method is just allowing us to get the tokens that we're going to be swapping to complete this our swap phase. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for this page to load up. Sometimes it might take time depending on how fast your network is. So make sure you have a good internet connection. Now what I'll be clicking on is this get bonus. But now look at my wallet. I already have 15. The reason why I have this is because I have claimed for yesterday. So this is a daily exercise. You keep claiming. And what they tell you they are going to give you is 10 H1, but I got 15. I don't know how that happened. But I'm still going to click on this get bonus again, and let's get the 15 for today. So I've clicked on it and it's telling me faucet limits reached. Maybe because I claimed yesterday, but then let me just request testnet, and then that is all. So you can see I get this message that I've received my bonus, and I'll go ahead and go to my wallet again. Let me reload this page and you can see it has become 20, which means they gave me 5. And what they are supposed to give me is 10. So I'll just go ahead and keep reloading. Okay, let me go back to this page, then click on view all. So once I'm on this page, I'll go ahead and enter my wallet again to see if I've gotten another thing. And as you can see, after reloading, my balance has become 30. So if you get anything the first time, make sure you always reload to see if they added something extra. And that is the basic way to get it. Now I'll head back to this my main page. And on this place, I'll scroll up and then you can see scroll to the right, scroll these applications, this place that is telling you featured applications. So you scroll and the next thing you want to do is select this HS swap. Very important. So you select it. This is the page that we are going to be using to do the swapping, and then we complete the step 1. If you noticed, I'm no longer in MetaMask. It has redirected me to my Chrome. And that is why at the beginning of this video, I advise you to use your Kiwi browser, because for some of you, your phones cannot do this. You get stuck, but my own is doing it well. So if you try this method and you get stuck, continue it in Kiwi browser. Maybe I'll make another video for Kiwi. I don't know as of now. Now, click on this connect wallet at the top. It doesn't matter whether you're using Kiwi or MetaMask, you have to connect wallets. It's the same process. So once you select this place, you're going to click on this wallet connect. For some of you, if you're already in MetaMask, it is going to display MetaMask option, but if it does not, just click on wallet connect. Then at the bottom of your screen, click on select wallet, look at MetaMask, select on it, and it will direct you to MetaMask. It's a pretty simple thing to do. Now, as I put in my MetaMask password, open up this page, it is going to bring this connect button. So I simply click on connect and you can see account 1 is active. So that is the basic thing. I'll return back to that page, and as you can see, my wallet is connected. And the next thing to do now is to swap some of my H1 tokens into HETH. So I'll select on HETH for the bottom, and this section I'll put in 10. I want to be swapping 10. But note, if you got 10 as your balance, remember I have 30 because I've claimed for 2 days. If you are claiming for the first time, you have 10 or 15. If you have 10, make sure you put in something like 8 or 7, because they're going to charge you 2 extra for gas fee. So put in 7 or 8. And if you have 15, then 10 is okay. They'll charge 2 from the total of 15. So you'll be left with the whole thing they'll charge will now be 13. So you'll be left with just 2. So once that is done, I click on swap and wait for this page to confirm. Now, it takes time sometimes because I'm in Chrome browser. It is telling me that I need to confirm, I need to proceed into my wallet to finish this step. So because of that, I'll go ahead and copy the link on this page, go to my MetaMask and paste. But if you are doing this on your Kiwi, it will work automatically. But since I'm using MetaMask, and for those of you that are using MetaMask, this is what you simply do. Copy the link. Let me show you. So I'll click that search bar above and look at the link of this page. So all I simply do is click on copy to clipboard, and then it's pretty easy. The page is still going to be loading like this, and I'll head into my MetaMask. Once my MetaMask opens up, I'll head into the browser session inside my MetaMask and click on the search bar. Then I'm going to paste in the link I've copied. So let me first clean this one and paste in that link, then go. As you can see, it's going to bring out this confirmation message. So all I simply do is to click on the confirm and look at the total balance, 12, the extra 2 that they are charging, just like I told you at the beginning. So once that is done, you can see my transaction is successful and it has removed me from MetaMask page. So I'm going to go ahead and head into my browser to see. You can see swap successful. So that is all. We finished the first step of this video. We have successfully swapped H1 into HETH. And you can see my balance is now 17.98. It's pretty simple, easy, and straightforward as long as you follow the steps. So heading into my MetaMask, you can see my balance is now 17.9. So we are done with the first step of this video, and in the second part, I'll show you how to add your liquidity. Now head into my MetaMask browser once again, paste in the testnet link. If you do not have this link, like I've said, check the description box of this video so you can copy it. So I'm going to open up my clipboard and then paste in this testnet link and open it once again, just as if I'm starting all over, like I showed you in step 1. So it will take me to this page again. So I'll click on Explore Airdrop Rewards Hub just to get rid of that notification. The next thing I'll now do is to select the menu option or the menu button again, or the hamburger menu, depending on whatever you call it. And on the page here, I'm going to be selecting on applications from this list. So look at the drop down menu. Now head to swap page once again. So you click on swap and you wait for it to load up. This time around, they are redirecting me outside of my MetaMask. You can see it has redirected me into my Chrome browser once again. But it's not an issue. All I do now is to click on this connect wallet again. So I want to be connecting my MetaMask and click on connect. All right, my MetaMask is now connected. Now the next thing I want to do is to click on this pool. Remember, we have already done the swap, which is what we did in the first part of this video. This time around, we are doing add liquidity. So what I'm doing is to click on pool. Then from this page, click on new position. And here, I'll now be selecting HETH once again. So you click on it and look at, from this page, I'm selecting my H1 ETH. So once I've selected it, you scroll up and look at, I'm selecting this 0.05%. Look at that place here. You click on it, then you scroll up a bit again. These are basic settings that you have to follow. So I'm selecting full range, and after selecting on full range, you now scroll up, and in this section I'll simply be swapping 1.5 H1 tokens into my HETH. Look at just 1.5. After that, you click on approve HETH, then you wait for this page to load up, you approve it again, and it's simple as that. Just keep following the prompts on this page. So my transaction has been submitted and I'll wait for it to be approved. Look at, it's still pending at the top of my screen. So it has been done successfully, and you can see transaction is complete. And that brings us to the end of the part 2 of this video. So once you've done that, you've done it successfully. Nothing more, nothing less. We will now go to the part 3 of this video, which will be the last section. Now click on this H1 home button. Look at that button at the top of my screen. So that I'm going to head back to my H1 main page, or let's call it home screen. So I wait for this page to load up, and it's pretty easy. Once it loads completely, I'm going to select this menu button, or this hamburger menu, once again. And on this page, I'm going to scroll to the bottom and select on this more. Then scroll up and select this link here, this h1.org. So I'll wait for this page to load up. And remember, as long as you're following the steps I'm showing you exactly in this video, you won't have any issues. But if you still encounter any issues, drop them in the comment section so that I can maybe respond to. Now on this page, you scroll up and look at this is how it looks like. So you scroll up and you're going to be selecting on this demo, this the H1 passport, whatever. Click on try demos. Then you wait for the page to load up. Once the page loads up, you can observe this page very clearly. This is where we're going to be doing minting of country flag. This place now, you have to select your country. So do not do the mistake of selecting mine. If you're in India, Ghana, whichever country, use your country. So you scroll up and select this second option, this location icon. This is where I'm going to be using to switch location. So you click on that and look at, this is the page you are going to be taken into. So I'm going to scroll up. Then I'm going to be clicking on this sign in button so that I'll get the notifications from MetaMask to do some basic connection. So click on the sign in and I'm selecting MetaMask. Remember, if they show you wallet connect, all you simply have to do is click on the wallet connect, then select MetaMask option. It's pretty easy. So I'll go ahead and open up my MetaMask. And once the page loads up, all I simply have to do is click on this sign in message so I can grant it the permission it needs. And you can see it is done. So now it's now showing me the country. This is where you have to be careful. Do not make the mistake of selecting another country. I'll scroll up and this is my country, so I'm picking Nigeria. Then I'll click on mint so that I'm going to mint my country flag, and I'm heading back into MetaMask once again to finish the steps. The step is automatic. It's taking me to MetaMask on its own. So I click on confirm and my transaction has been sent. So once you do everything successfully, you will get this notification that your country flag is now in your wallet. So it's pretty easy. For the sake of the length of this video, I will not be showing you how you can view that your country flag. So it's not something important. But once you've gotten this message, it shows that you've done this successfully and you've completed the whole steps. So that now brings us to the end of Haven1 testnet tutorial. This is all you have to do. Once you're done, this wallet that you use, remember, like for me that I'm using my MetaMask, this is my MetaMask's wallet, is now what I'll go and link for my Haven1 test, for my Haven1 withdrawal in my Satoshi app. So after you finish this, you now copy your wallet address, go to your Satoshi app inside your Haven1, you now link your wallet. If you still don't know how to go about this, don't worry, I got you covered. Look at the top of your screen. I've pinned a video there, and that video shows you exactly how you are going to link your wallet address to your Satoshi app. For more updates like this, turn on the bell icon so you get notifications whenever we upload a new video, and with the link in the description box, join my WhatsApp or Telegram channel.